This activity is titled Spindle Box. According to Maria Montessori, the greatest sign of success for a teacher is to be able to say, "The children are now working as if I did not exist." Early mathematics learning is currently receiving the attention once lavished on literacy. Not only are educators developing more respect for what young children are capable of in this area, but they are also realizing that the thinking and reasoning that underlie mathematics are critical for learning in other areas as well. For example, reading and writing numbers involves literacy, spatial awareness is a component of physical coordination, timing turns or dividing something to share is social problem solving, gathering and analyzing data are the bedrock of science, and cutting materials to size and fitting them together are useful in making props for pretend play. During this activity, the Montessori purpose is to enhance a child's ability to count, reinforce the idea that the symbols represent certain quantities of separate objects, introduce the concept of zero and its symbol, and reinforce the sequence of numerals. There is also a growing awareness, supported by research, that mathematics in the early years is much more than numbers and rote counting. Exploring shapes is the beginning of geometry, asking how many is measurement, exploring patterns is algebra, and collecting information to answer everyday questions is practical data analysis. Step 1 in the process is to inform the child that the numerals indicate how many spindles will be placed in each compartment. Step 2, point to the number and have the child read it. Step 3, remind the child to place however many spindles they announced in that compartment in that section. Number and operations involves understanding whole numbers and realizing that numbers represent quantity. It includes learning number words and symbols, counting, comparing and ordering quantities, composing, combining and decomposing, dividing numbers, and simple addition and subtraction. The Spindle Box encouraged all of this. Also, encourage the child to tie the spindles with a ribbon. This concludes the activity Spindle Box.